everyone, I'm going to do a pink and black look today. It's part 2 of the Especially for Brown Eyes look. Now I look a bit odd because I've already primed my eyes with the lemonade and the colour on its own is a bit stark. It's really good for flowing your skin out when you're putting your stuff on. We're going to first use some Max Pigment in Pink Opal. This is like a white, this is going to be our base. And it's really pretty because it's got pink infused in it. So it's good if you're going to use as a highlighter, especially like the vanilla as well. So you just want to apply a little bit of the Pink Opal on. I'm just using a huge brush. It's a 227. You don't need a small one for doing this part because you just want to get the colour all over. So you just stick it all over your eye. Same again on the other side. Right up into the eyebrow bone. Because don't forget, this is also going to act as a highlight as well. Now someone's been picking us up on my words, because when I say I'm going to apply eyeshadow, sometimes I say I'm going to apply eyeliner when I'm not. So it's better. So I'm very sorry about that, but nothing is scripted, it's all live, and if I make any mistakes you get to see it, so I don't know what I can do about that. And if I start pretending otherwise, then that won't be me, so you're just going to have to get used to it. Now we're going to apply a bit of Endless Love, and it's an eyeshadow by MAC. I don't have many pink ones, but this will come in alright. I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush, and I've never used these before, not this one anyway, so let's hope it's okay and we'll see what we'll do. This eyeshadow is a matte eyeshadow. This brush is similar in shape to the 217, I think it's a 217, like a blender brush. Just going to stick a little bit in the inner corner like that. I must admit the brush is a little bit hard and it's got a hell of a lot of fallout, so I presume sometimes I've had brushes that have had fallout. What I usually do is I wash them beforehand in a little bit of warm water with some soap, shampoo, baby shampoo usually, and then they tend not to fall out anymore. But this one, I'm not keen, I have to admit, it's not giving us the effect I want, so I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to go in and use my other one. Right, this is the MAC 217. Much firmer, and you can get the colour on where I need it, I have to be honest. But considering the other brush is only £1.50 in Great British pounds, that's not too bad I suppose. But again, I think you'd have to wash it before you use it just to get all the excess hair off. Just going to apply the Endless Love into the inner corner of your eye. Sometimes I find with the MAC eyeshadows, especially the matte ones, you don't get much colour unless you've got a base. So you're seeing the purple and you're not going to get the purple, you're just going to get like a lighter pink. So actually this is coming handy for the look, because it's a pinky colour and black that we're going for. And then once you've done that, blend to the outside. It doesn't matter if you don't get the outside totally covered because you're going to be using a different colour along there. But much more guidance with this brush. It just applies it far better, you'll know what I mean. And if you think about it, for the price of that other brush, it's not too bad, but you're not going to get a fantastic brush, you know, that's the problem. But I suppose, you know, this stuff happens. I'm going to use the Gosh brush. Again, I use this one because it's lovely and stiff, and it's just brilliant for when I'm applying makeup. So I'm just going to apply that at the outer corner and just gently brush it back and forth until you've got half the eyelid covered in it. This one is Fuchsia. It's Fuchsia Pink by MAC. It's a pigment, and it's going to go great for a pinky colour look. Just go half down and then brush it in. And again on the other side. Now on my eyes especially, I can't stand pink. I have to be totally honest with you. It's not a colour that I like. I like wearing it, and I'd like, you know, different pink items and objects, but on my eyes, no. It makes me look like I've been having a good cry. You know those rabbits with the red eyes? I look like one of them, so it's not a must for me. But this is just a request look for a pink and black. So we're going to just go along with it. So you can hardly see it on me as well. It looks really washed out. Not keen on it, but it's nonetheless, it's a look that I've been asked to do. So we can do that. Now I'm going to apply some black Tide. And there it is. And it's absolutely lovely if you're going to create a smoky end effect. Just dab a little bit onto the gosh brush again. And just gently touch the corners like that in a swirling motion. And then bring it up into the crease. You want to only go halfway across the crease for this. You don't want to go the full way, because we're going to leave the inside of the eyes where we're going to brighten them out. So just outer corner. Same on the other side. Right. I'm going to apply a little bit more of pink opal, but we're going to put this on the inner corners of our eyes. Just a tiny little sweep of it and blend it in. And meet it up with the black at the top. Now once you've done that, put a little bit on the bottom lash line. Just underneath, this is just going to give it a nice little brightness highlight. So you've got the smoky and you've got the cute highlight in the middle. Bring this out again like this. And meet with the black. And then a little bit more on the bottom lower lash line. Now once you've done that, let's get the black eyeliner on. Now today I'm going to be using the Stila convertible eye colour. I'm using the black end. Just move that off, it's got eyeshadow on it. Right. And I'm going to apply it just to the top lash line. Now I know this is wrong, but I'm practically rubbing it into my eyelashes just to create a bit of depth as well, because they're quite thin lately, that's for sure. But you can apply it any which way you like. Any way that is best for you, because I know eyeliner can be a nightmare to put on, especially on the top lash line. I know I have terrible problems with it. And the reason why is because the videos I do can only be 10 minutes. So to put it on, I've got to practically rush it on. And what happens when you rush? You make a mess. So it's hard to do this. You don't have to wing it too much. It's just up to you how far out you want to wing it. Now, something in my eye. Oh, quickly. I'm going to show you the Paula Dove Cheek Hue. It's not Cheek Hue, it's Cheek Colour Cream, Cha-Cha. And I'm going to show you this because I love it. Now I'm going to apply it with me finger. Just a little touch of it down this area. And then blend it. It's far better for me than the other. I've got a little spot coming up, but it's under the skin. And it's an irritant of the wet wipes that I've been using lately because I couldn't get the ones that I wanted. So I've got a little bit of discoloration on this cheek, which will make the pink blush stuff I put on look darker. It does look darker, but it's not. Then we're going to do a brows quick, and I'll show you that at the end. I showed you in the other video, so I hope you like it. I'll just show you up close. I'm going to put some mascara on for the end shots, and I hope you enjoyed it. Zoom zoom.